You still remember Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, right? I know, we've been waiting for some time now, but Season 2 is actually sooner than you think, and I have a lot of new information to share with you. And when I say information, I mean the titles of the episodes, release dates, and guest actors. And I'm sure it will all be shocking for you. So let's dive in. When we last saw them, Milo and Roman turned out to be wizards. Billy was finally safe, and the amulet was stolen again. So being safe lasted like, what, 3 seconds? Now all of them are in danger since someone evil took the amulet and will try to free Dr. Evelini and her son Silas. First of all, I love them and I have no ill feelings towards them, okay? However, how come they've been tricked before and they fell for it again? I honestly don't know. I mean, even the way they stole the amulet the first time was the same with the second. I know, I sound very mad, but I am kinda mad. Still, I have to admit, it's actually kind of fun that they use Professor McFigglehorn every single time they want to get into the Russo's house. After Russo's realize that the amulet is stolen again and it wasn't the real McFigglehorn, we'll see some fun scenes with Justin and the real McFigglehorn. I mean, how can he know if it's the real one or the fake one ever again? Anyways, trying to figure out if McFigglehorn is real or not is not Justin's only problem. Now that there are 3 wizards in the family, Justin has to train them for the family wizard competition. You may remember it from Wizards of Waverly Place the movie. Alex, Max, and Justin competed against each other 16 years ago, and Alex won the competition, but Justin also kept his powers because of his selfless act. He was the one who helped Alex win. Both him and Alex know the consequences of winning the competition. Since you're competing with your family, it never has a happy ending, even though you win. And it's not fair, if you ask me. Billy's been raised as a wizard, Milo and Roman had just found out they are wizards, and now they have to start training for the biggest wizarding event of their life. Yep, totally, makes sense. The thing is, Billy knows that it won't be fair, so she's gonna do what Justin did back then. She's going to help Roman and Milo to win the competition because she'll see how much they want it, and history will repeat itself. Billy will be rewarded with her powers. We also know that Roman, Milo, and Billy will have to fight with Evelinis in this season. So maybe stopping Dr. Evelini will be their first priority, not the competition. I can assure you that we're going to see a huge fight that will stop the Evelinis forever. The name of the last episode, which will be released in 2 parts, also confirms that. It's titled The Wizard at the End of the World. That means we'll get to see the legendary Octavia Spencer one more time. She is like the best evil character of them all. This time, we'll see her facing the little Russos. Milo and Roman will be by Billy's side, while she'll use everything she had learned from Justin to stop Dr. Evelini. We're also going to see the wizard's way of celebrating Christmas in the episode. It's beginning to look a lot like Wisma's. And we'll also be seeing Halloween in the episode Spells Like Halloween Spirit, which are always my favorites in movies and shows. But that's not even the best part. You know, in Christmas, people gather together and celebrate it with joy. What I'm trying to say is, if I were you, I would expect some of our favorite cast members. We've already seen Jerry and Teresa, but now we're going to see the whole family together, including Max and Alex. They'll celebrate Christmas, or should I say Wismas all together. They'll be telling stories about the things they've done 18 years ago, and we'll get to see a lot of flashbacks. I don't know about you, but I know I won't be able to hold my tears. Also, turns out, we may have another surprise character who is willing to show up in Season 2. Greg Sulkin, aka Mason, has visited the set of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place a couple of times. For some of you who's not old enough like me to see the original series, he was the love of Alex's life. They were still together when the series ended in 2012, and we know that Alex doesn't have anyone new in her life, so there's a good chance for us to see them as a married couple. Now, let me give you the updates on filming and release date. Disney announced Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 in March, and the production began in April. Filming is scheduled to wrap in September, and the season will contain 10 episodes. According to the wiki page, the season is set to air on September 12th, 2025, and that means we'll get the trailer by late August. I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see it. While we're waiting for the trailer, you can check the video on the screen, and don't forget to follow for more Disney content.